The combat center, the Devil's Child. Here are the numbers. And for Korzh, no kickboxing. But look at the kickboxing for Macca. But this is not a kickboxing fight. It'll help though. 15-3, 4-1 in MMA, 2-1 in MMA. And no boxing, but man, I don't think that means anything.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 5 minutes of professional female mixed martial arts action. This fight has a 63.5 kg weight limit. It is sponsored by Higher Pool. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She enters the cage wearing black trunks with white and red trim. She weighed in at 63.1 kilograms. She resides in Opatiki, New Zealand. She is a two-time 62 kg IKBF New Zealand champion, a 70 kg WKN New Zealand MMA champion. She is trained by Vinny Mahoney, Will Maloa, and Ben Sissam. Representing the Combat Center, her combined combat sports record is 25 wins and 5 losses. Introducing the Devil's Child, Macca! And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, enters the cage wearing solid black trunks. She weighed in at 62.8 kilograms, residing in Christchurch, New Zealand. She is trained by Dimitri Korzh, representing Samba, New Zealand. Her combined combat sports record is 2 wins and 1 loss. Introducing Anastasia Korzh! Fighters to the center ring, please, for Neil Swell's instructions.
Ladies, we're fighting 3 times 5-minute rounds under pro unified rules, okay? We've been through the rules in the dressing room. Okay, any questions from you, Anna? Any Macca? Okay, touch gloves now. If you wish to, go back to your corner, get ready to fight.
There is tension in the air for the 63.5 kg MMA showdown here on Higher Pool Arsenal X. Let's go to work.
This is Sambo versus MMA.
Round 1.
Straight away, Korzh gets into it.
No mucking around, straight into the clinch, trying to land those knees up the middle.
Well, another fun fact, I spoke to her. She's an Olympic, she's ranked number 5 in Olympic wrestling still in the world.
Yeah, I've actually known about it. She's fought a few teammates of mine, Korzh, and she's definitely a well-seasoned wrestler, grappler. She's not shy, pushing someone up against the cage, making it messy, making it a grind. And you gotta physically fight her to get you off her.
Watching her preparation well before the crowd swarmed into here to the stadium. Not a lot of talk, as I said before, but discipline. It oozes out of her.
Yeah, well, especially these being 3 5-minute rounds. She's got a bit of time to work, so she can start to break Macca down, push her against the cage. But Macca did a great job getting off the cage. She's going to try to stay off the cage if she wants to showcase her striking. It's hard to do it on the back foot.
Korzh on the left, Macca on the right. Round 1 of 3. They're 5-minute rounds this time, full MMA rules.
Ooh. Jean landing a nice right hand down the middle. Especially with Korzh coming off that leaping, it's like a teep to the knee. Jean could see that and try land a straight shot down the middle.
You know, strategically, Kyle, you sometimes wonder when a fighter starts fast, but then doesn't get the required result as she gets into the ground. You wonder where that's going to play against them later on.
Oh, Macca got an arm here. She's got an arm, she locked it in. She's going to try roll to her belly and go belly down. Or if Korzh, she's got to be very careful. If she explodes, she's got to try slam her on her head to try break free that arm. If she doesn't do it properly, she does.
She was listening, Kai.
Yeah, she's listening. That's how she can make space. But if she just comes up, Macca can get her tighter squeeze on that arm and go belly down. She's going to get very hard to get out. But she's doing an okay job here. She's got to try stay on her feet. If she rolls to her back, then she's going to be more compromised. So they're both in this pretzel position where they both hook their legs so they can't extend. That's where you're going to get in danger when you're getting extension. So she's safe for now. You can hear the corner advice saying break it. So you know what their game plan is. She's just trying to, she's got to be calm here. If she does any sudden movements, she can make it tighter. So the best way to do it, to get out of this armbar, is to slowly edge your elbow past the groin area, and then usually you're safe. But for now, she's still in danger. So she's trying to get leverage to find a way to get her arm out. But at the moment, her leg's behind Macca Jean's head, so she can't really base on it.
This discovers how tough an individual is.
So it's a stalemate. The ref's seen enough, and he's going to stand them back up. Fair enough. It was in a neutral position, so
Korzh got away.
Well, yeah, she got away, but it's definitely a threat there, knowing that if Macca Jean does get taken down, she can put up submissions and put her under threat.
She better learn for that as she walks into a short right, tries the spinning back fist, doesn't come off for Korzh.
Spinning back fist a bit reckless there. Macca Jean could step back and try counter that.
Goes in, tries to sort of do that front kick as well now.
Korzh trying to set up some sort of hip throw. The corner saying Macca Jean to sit back, use leverage to try counter that takedown. Nice knees to the body there by Macca Jean.
Inside the last minute of round 1 of 3 5-minute rounds at 63.5 kgs. Jean up against the cage, put there by Anna Korzh, who has survived one moment. She should learn from that. If she doesn't, she'll be in trouble in round 2.
Oh, you see Macca Jean trying to land an elbow there on the exit. Korzh it's a hard style because it's quite unorthodox. She doesn't do the usual setup. She comes in quite reckless, and that's what makes her quite dangerous.
It looks a little loose, but she survived round 1. I think Dimitri and her corner go, you've survived round 1. Now let's go to work in round number 2. And there is the bell for end of round 1. Stay with us here on Duke and TVNZ+. Round number 2, Macca Jean, the Devil's Child against Korzh. More to come.
Don't get the after parties at East Street Hall. We'll see you there, limited to 100 people, so get there quick. When this ends, we'll see you at the after party at East Street Hall.
You have logged on to Higher Ball RSLX. Right now we're going to round 2 of Macca Jean on the right of your screen against Anastasia Korzh. This is a full MMA 3 by 5 minutes round. After the first round, it's advantage Macca Jean with the armbar. They were pulled apart by referee Neil Swales. Now we go again.
Round 2.
It's going to be interesting to see here. Korzh, she definitely had a lot of output that round. So it's going to be interesting to see how efficient she is with her output this round. It's a lot of energy extended when you're trying to get these takedowns and you don't get your position. And I feel like Macca Jean's using the least energy, leaning on the cage, evading, and then breaking
I
it
pick
up.
up on your word you used before, recklessness. When she started that round, she comes in swinging. They look straight, but they're ineffective. And that's just energy.
Yeah, it's a lot when maybe it's not a strong suit striking. She's from a wrestling sambo background, so for her, she wants to get to the clinch, get to that grapple exchange and win those fights.
Macca Jean's connecting with that right as Korzh comes in.
That elbow's lethal, especially out of the clinch when she's exiting. It really whips in. I don't know if she's pulled guard there or she's tripped over, but now Korzh is in Macca Jean's guard. You saw that armbar attempt in that first round, so be wary of Macca Jean switching her hips to find space to try isolate an arm or to use that as a sweep to get back onto her feet. For now, Korzh isn't using any punches, so she's She's safe for now. Oh, Macca Jean's safe for not taking any damage. Oh, there's a triangle. No, there. Yes, there's a triangle there. She's triangle and she's elbowing the face. So great position for Macca Jean to be in right now. She's tightening it up. She's squeezing her knees together. That's how you're applying pressure and you get the choke. Korzh is trying to get leverage to get pressure off her head, but is she going to slip out? Yes, she does. She does a great job defending that.
She's tough, but
she's jumped on her legs. They've both jumped on legs, but now Macca Jean's coming up, trying to get the side control, eating a few elbows there as she comes up. But this is a tough position because you're in a scramble. She's trying to come through, trying to get the side control past those legs. She's in mount, but facing the wrong way. Still landing hammer fist. Still landing damage.
Macca Jean goes to work.
Korzh does not like that. She does not like that. She's got a Oh, no, she's coming around the back. It's an awkward position where you're facing the other way. Nice, good scramble from both women.
They are leaving nothing on the table, these two women. Korzh on the right, Macca Jean on the left.
Ooh, nice body shot from Jean there. Going to look to see her go upstairs now after that setup. Maybe spin off that.
Whoa!
Massive right hand.
Wow! Big right from Macca Jean. Korzh still standing.
Beautiful work there, setting it up, going low, then coming up high. Especially if the wild fighter, who's quite reckless, if you go to the body, the head doesn't move the body doesn't move as much as the head.
Now she does a little payback. How effective? Throws an elbow in as well.
Korzh is swinging. She doesn't mind getting stuck in. She puts her on the fence. She's durable. She can take a shot. She took a massive right hand from Jean and still standing in front of her swinging.
Man, look up at the dictionary right now. Anastasia Korzh, you're going to have tough written underneath it because she's taken some heat tonight.
Yeah, she's still in this fight.
Lands a left. Doesn't rock at all, Macca Jean.
Jean's got the head, but she's used it as an underhook. Sometimes you get a bit too comfortable resting in this position. Oh, Korzh just went for a throw by, but it's actually worked against her as now she's got his back taken. Macca Jean's already got the hook in, landing a few elbows on the air there. Her leg's a little bit high, where if she goes, she can slip off. She's got to be careful, and now she's getting reversed. Back to their feet, which is neutralizing this position. Both girls landing nice knees in the clinch.
Got to give credit for Korzh getting herself out of bother because she's been in a bit of bother.
Well, yeah, she set up that takedown, but it ended up backfiring, and she did well to get out of that.
Inside 30 seconds of round number 2 of 3. 5-minute rounds, full MMA. Eric Highpool, Arsenal X at Eventfinda Stadium. They break, 20 seconds to go.
20 seconds to put a stamp on this round. Show the judges that you're winning.
Just keep looking at Korzh and you go, she just, whoa, they both have a crack at spinning. Negated each other.
End of round 2.
What do you make of that one?
It was the first round was definitely closer. The second round, I feel like that big right hand from Macca Jean maybe edged that second round to her. I feel like she was more dominating on the ground as well. She had that arm bar that was quite deep, and she had that triangle. So she's threatened a few times on the ground. So
her ability to transition Macca Jean into an offensive position is quite impressive.
Yeah, it is. She's really well-rounded, landing some nice ground and pound there.
And you were right. Korzh does not like that.
But yeah, here's that right hand. Boom.
Oh, rock the head
It's
back.
That's a neck breaker. But yes, the durability of Korzh is really impressive.
Well, durability is one thing. That was the negated both looking
All right,
for the
seconds down for
spinning.
the third and final round. Here we go, good people.
Backhand did come to play. 1 round to go. 5 minutes of MMA brutality. You can tell she's had some strikes. Look at the left eye of Macca Jean.
Both showing a bit of damage.
Round 3.
Straight away.
Yeah.
So comes out, gets an elbow.
Nice
Two
elbow.
elbows from Macca.
Really making the most of these MMA rules. Using all the tools here in the clinch, knees, elbows. But Korzh, I'm impressed with her cardio. Her outputs have been very high, but she's been able to stay in it. Usually when you're using so much, you're going to start to, you know, deflate later on in the rounds, but she's done well to keep pressuring.
She has taken some good smacks from Macca, and she's still standing and still going at the same pace that she started at. She comes out every run as if she's been thrown out of a torpedo.
And for Macca, she doesn't want to get too complacent here. If your back's against the cage, but she's done really well here to get another hook in. Korzh is holding on with that the bulldog choke. That was saving her, but she got out of it.
Goes again. Short right from Macca, doesn't connect. Korzh looking for more. Slips one nicely. It's been a busy fight for these two fighters. Macca now up against the cage, but as you said well earlier in the night, it's not a pleasant place to be. Right jabs from Korzh.
In the judges' eyes, they're seeing the person getting pushed against the cage as a losing fighter. So you don't want to be in that position. You want to fight to turn the fight around, and you have ring control.
Slips another right. That right has been affected for Macca, but she's also taken some punishment as well. There, again, her left eye, if you take a closer look, has received some punishment.
Well, for the judges, they're scoring this as ring control. They're scoring this as aggression, significant strikes, takedowns. So all of these things are adding up. So you want to make sure that you're doing all of those on the checklist. So if your back's against the cage, you want to try to get off the cage. At the moment, she's got some sort of, it's not a rear naked, it's kind of like a bulldog choke, like a schoolyard choke you would do against, you know, the bullies.
Yeah, I was bullied.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
So it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out, especially got long hair. There's a lot to keep you stuck.
Short, sharp punches by both fighters. Comes back in with the left, receives a little right, does Korzh, but she's still going. Yeah, that must be frustrating because you know where it's coming. But it also takes the energy. Go! Catches a left on the side. Still standing, Korzh.
Nice left hook there by Macca. Nice teep there by Korzh.
Didn't follow fast enough though, should have been on her.
She comes in with these fast 1-2s, blitz down the middle. It's effective because then she uses that to clinch.
Back up against the wall of the cage is Macca.
Korzh needs to use this as to try get a takedown. It's enough to lean on someone to get them there, but you got to use it.
Inside the last 90 seconds after almost 15 minutes of fighting. And you can start to see it's starting to wear on both fighters. Punches a bit slower. Now, oh, elbow. Nice right from Macca. Gets her again with the kick.
Nice body kick there from Macca. She's varying that right side, so she's either mixing it up right hand to the body or to the head, or right kick to the body.
She wore a nice little right there on that cheek, did Macca from Korzh. You can hear Macca coach saying, I want you off that cage.
Yeah, they just don't want to leave this in the judges' hands by making it look like the other girl had ring control. So they want to do everything they can to try solidify this. Still 30 seconds to go though, so.
So where the punches will start to fly, you get the impression. We know what Korzh can do. She's trying now, but she's being held by the back of the neck from Macca. I wonder if Macca thinks she's done enough to take out this fight.
Korzh trying to drop for that double leg.
Inside the last 10 seconds, who will the judges pick?
Ooh, nice up elbow.
End of round 3. Round of applause for 2 mixed martial artists.
And it is done, but no love lost at the final bell. an acknowledgement of fight well done, but who will the judges look at to say, you will get the shot?
Yeah.
Veterinary coach for Anna Korzh. She knows she's thrown everything into it.
It's a hard one for judges because it's what they favour. It's subjective. Do they like the takedowns? Do they like the ring control, the cage control, pushing one opponent against the cage, or do they like the significant strikes, the submission attempts, and the variety of attacks? It's just preference of what they like to see.
Well, we did see Macca up against the wall of the cage a lot more than we saw Anastasia Korzh, but
did she use it? That's the question. Did Korzh use those when she pushed Macca against the cage? Did she use it to get a takedown? Did she use it to land more strikes?
Well, I think even from an untrained eye, she didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So Neil Swales, the referee, will figure out after the judges have given the decision whose arm will be raised. The judges have made a decision, we believe. And now let's go inside the octagon for the official decision. Who gets it? The Devil's Child or Korzh?
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a round of applause for these two mixed martial artists? After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the competition 30-27, Judge 2 30-27, and Judge 3 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner!